What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. In this video, we're going to be going over the House Rules Ugly Sweater Party and how to get a free 90 overall card with the potential of it being a 91. We're going to show you how to earn that card, everything you need to know about it, and how to vote for your favorite card to get a potential +1 upgrade on that card. Now, before we get into the content, if you guys find this video helpful, if you enjoy it, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up. It shows a lot of support on the channel. And also, if you're brand new here, you've been looking around YouTube for MUT22 content, whether it's for Zero Chill or maybe this video got recommended to you, make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. This is video number 3 of the day. This is part 1 of a 5-part Zero Chill promo, and it's going to be lasting until January 5th. There's a lot more content to come out, and I think this promo has some good things about it. I think it has some bad things about it, but at the end of the day, there's a lot of free content to be earned, and my videos are going to be going over that in detail and making sure you guys maximize all of the free rewards. You get them easy and get them fast enough, and hopefully you guys find these videos helpful. So let's talk about House Rules. A lot of you may be watching this video because you've been playing House Rules and you didn't get your reward pack. I think there was something bugged or glitched about it, and we're going to talk about that. But let's talk about how you actually get the card. So if we go into Zero Chill missions, we're going to focus on the Ugly Sweater competition. So the two cards are Devontae Smith and Casey Hayward. They're having an Ugly Sweater contest. Play House Rules and complete sets to vote for who you want to win to earn a permanent +1 boost on January 5th. So we are a long ways away from that, but this is how it works, okay? So the first thing you need to do is win one House Rules match during Zero Chill, which is live right now, to get a fantasy pack of your choice of either an 80 overall Devontae Smith or Casey Hayward Jr. So this pack was bugged, and if you won a game, you weren't getting this pack. I just got it about 10 minutes ago. It's currently right around 4 p.m. Eastern time, so it should be fixed right now. Now we're going to go in and we're going to open up the pack. I want to show you what it looks like. But before we do that, let's make sure we know how to get to this House Rules and what we want to know about it, okay? So you're going to go to head-to-head seasons. This is where House Rules usually hides when they are active. And by the way, with Zero Chill, there's going to be 3 different House Rules events. This is just the first one, and there's more rewards than just boosting up these cards to a 90 overall. We'll show you everything within House Rules, but this one is called Coming Unraveled, okay? So you go into it, there's a bunch of rewards on the left part of your screen between earning presents, ornaments, yarn, which is going to be very important, and boosting up your player. There's an out-of-position 92 overall Cordero Patterson that you can earn for free. There's a lot of stuff that comes along with it, but basically you're going to go in, you're going to play your House Rules, right? The very first win is going to unlock this fantasy pack, and then additional wins are going to give you additional prizes, and we'll show you those in a little in more detail. I know that grid is hard to read, but this is the pack that you should get. It's a fantasy pack. You get to pick the player you want. I don't think there's any do-overs on this, so don't make a mistake here. In my opinion, and this is all bias in play, I'm not even going to hide it here, right? You should pick Devontae Smith. The two options are Casey Hayward and Devontae Smith. So you're picking an 80 overall card here. Card art's pretty fire on these. We're going to go with Devontae Smith. Fly, Eagles, fly, obviously. Once you get your card, you're going to have the ability to power him up to a 90 overall card. But you need yarn collectibles to do so. And we're going to go right over to upgrades. This is different in that we're not going to use training, obviously. We're going to use yarn collectibles. So it says add the yarn collectible to upgrade ratings, and it starts at an 80. Every yarn collectible that you put in, it's going to +2 their overall. So obviously 82, 84, 86, 88, and then finally 90. This is what Devontae Smith's card looks like as a full 90 overall. I'm going to try to find the screenshots from last night's stream that show you the 90 overall for both Devontae and Casey Hayward. And if I find them, I'll throw them both on your screen so you guys can see and make an informed decision. But in my opinion, if you guys are my friends, if you support me, you should be picking Devontae Smith. Now, we're going to show you how to vote for each player on who's going to get the +1 overall as well, but that's basically how you upgrade it. Now, I don't have any yarn collectibles yet, and I'm going to show you how to earn those. As far as I can tell, and I've searched a lot of places here, I believe you can only win 1 or earn 1 right now, so I assume that more yarn collectibles will be coming out during the length of this promo. It's a little disappointing you can't get this card all the way up to a 90 right away. I think it's low in overall already. Like, these cards should have been 91, 92s. with then the potential to get +1 up to a 93. But if you go into missions and then go to house rules, you're going to see the rewards from playing house rules. So again, 1 win is going to get you that fantasy pack that lets you pick your player in 80 overall. When you get to 10 wins is going to give you yarn. It also shows the image of an 85 plus card, so hopefully you're getting yarn and an 85 plus card. That would be pretty dope. And then if you look at 20 wins, you're going to get another yarn collectible. That one actually shows you the picture of the yarn, so I'm guessing 10 wins is probably only going to give you the yarn as well, given the description, but there is 2. So now we're at an 84 overall on our cards. Remember, at 30 wins, I told you, this is house rules, you can win a 92 overall out of position Cordero Patterson. It's a pretty nice looking card there, and it quick sells for snowflakes. Now, speaking of snowflakes, and if you're wondering what you should be doing in this promo, we did drop 2 other videos today. The first one I'm mentioning here, I think you should watch it. It's like a must-watch video. It goes over how to get snowflakes for free, all the cheapest rates for the snowflakes, and it's got a spreadsheet in there that gives you a really good idea of all the stuff you can get for free by playing house rules, playing solos, and all these other things that you can do. So definitely go check that video out. We're going to link it down below in the comment section as a pinned comment to this one. So back to the house rule rewards. We're up to 40 wins here, and we've only earned 2 yarn collectibles. And then if you look here at 50, 55, and 60 wins, there are still no more yarn collectibles. So all I can find is the 2, which means right now we can only get these cards up to an 84 overall. Eventually, they'll be able to get all the way up to 90s, but I don't know where those other yarn collectibles are coming from right now. I think I mentioned it earlier, but there are going to be 3 separate house rules events during this Zero Chill promo, and this is just the first of 3. So maybe with those additional house rules events, we will have other ways to earn the yarn. Maybe they're going to be, you know, inside some type of collection or something, but we should definitely get the ability to get that card upgraded all the way to a 90. Now, every time you win a house rules game, you're going to earn a vote collectible. And if you don't know what that looks like, let's go back to our binder and I will show you what it looks like here. It's green with the ugly sweater Christmas pattern, okay, and it just says vote. And basically what you can do is you can put this into a set for either Hayward or Devontae Smith. Now you can select the collectible directly from here, go to add to sets, and you can pick which set you want to throw it in. So obviously, I'm going to put my collectible into the Devontae Smith set. Let's go over to the set so I can show you where you can find them there as well. That's probably the quicker way to do it, but if you want to see the actual sets, we're going to go, guess what, into sets, then we're going to go to Zero Chill, we're going to go to Zero Chill Players, and then down to, I believe it's under Exchange, and if you scroll all the way down here, this is where you put those vote collectibles. So you can either put it into the Devontae Smith set or the Casey Hayward set. It is repeatable. So what this means is that every time you put a collectible in there, you are voting for this player. At the end of this whole promo, whatever player had the most votes is going to get a +1. So we can all power up our decided card, right? The card we picked. We can get them up to a 90 overall, and then whoever wins the vote is going to get automatically boosted to a 91. So it's really up to the community. I could see a lot of people picking Casey Hayward because he's got Raiders Team Chem, and people rock a lot of Raiders teamers out there, right? But Devontae Smith, clearly the better card, and that's why I think all of you guys should make sure that you go ahead and vote for him, especially all my Eagles fans watching this video. Now, when you complete the set, you're going to get the certificate. I think it's just a way to say that your vote counted, right? And you can quick sell this. I don't see any reason to hang on to it. It quick sells for 50 coins. It would have been nice if they quick sold it for 50 snowflakes instead, but it is what it is. But these sets are repeatable, so do it as many times as you want. And every time you win a house rules event, or a house rules game, you get a collectible to put into one of these sets of your choice. And that's pretty much it. That's how you get your 80 overall fantasy pack to pick your ugly sweater player between Casey Hayward, Devontae Smith. You power them up with the yarn to get them to a 90, and then whoever wins the vote, they get to go to a 91. Once that card is then powered up to either the 91 or the 90, I think then you can put it up in their power-up path, but that probably won't happen until January 5th. And that's all we got. Thank you guys so much for tuning in once again. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.